Welcome to Bajerski YouTube channel. Today I've just finished working on 100 bottles of Blend of a Healer. Somebody's asked me to do a video with regards to migraines and does Blend of the Healer help? And the answer to that, the simple answer to that is absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely it does. So, what would be the protocol for migraines? Pretty simple really. Take the bottle, give it a shake. Three drops. Rub in the hands. You can start wherever you want, but as long as you go behind the ear, temples, not too close to the eyes, because your eyes will water like crazy. Wherever the headache is, so it could be at the front, it could be at the back, so you're just taking your fingers and rubbing gently into the scalp, just a nice massage. Okay. Always go to the back of the neck. And I always like to go up to the top, right up there, right in the center. Something happens there in the center that really makes a massive difference. So now you'll still have lots in your hand. This is the bit that you have to do, because breathing it in will clear so much and open, just like agua de Florida. So cup, hands here, not too close to the eyes. Breathe in through the nose for 7 seconds. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. Turn away and blow out through the mouth. Exhale for 7 seconds. Hold for 7 seconds. Repeat. And so on. Do that at least 10 times. If you can do it 20 times, that's probably best if you can. Now, keep doing that every hour. And this isn't just for clearing of migraines straight away, but it's actually clearing migraines so they don't come back. So this is a protocol that I would ask you to do for at least 1 month. So what you're doing is you're clearing, you're healing, you're repairing, you're changing everything up here. What it needs to be healed, all of that. When you're breathing in, you're healing yourself by the breath. You're breathing this beautiful healing oil, which is going to clear your mind, and it's clearing stress. Once you start rubbing here and there, stress relief straight away. So this isn't about a miracle cure, but it is about something that will help, and you'll grow stronger and stronger by the way of, oh, I haven't had a migraine for ages. So you keep doing it. Now, if you're in the middle of a migraine, you need to be using it every hour. If you've no migraine, then I think a good protocol doing this is 3 times a day. So if you're like, okay, I normally have a couple of migraines a week. Okay, if you start when you haven't got a migraine, start 3 times in the day, which is once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and once at night. If you miss the afternoon, not such a big deal, but I still think it would be better if you want to hit the protocol correctly. So 3 times a day. 3 drops is all you need. And please, please don't stop the protocol. Keep it going. And after the bottle has run out, just check in and write down if you could just get a little check-in list, or your phone, just put migraine and then and type the day that you started using it. And then if you have another migraine at any point, type that date down, the day you want to write it down. Keep doing the protocol. If the migraine comes, then do it every hour. Do this every hour until the migraine's gone. And then when it's gone, revert back to the 3 times a day and keep a check then when the next migraine comes, if it comes. What I found with all forms of healing with this oil is that This isn't just a quick fix, although for a lot of people they're saying it is. But my intention of this oil isn't a quick fix, isn't a plaster, isn't an aid. It's basically long-term healing of all long-term effects. So you're healed. You're healed. It won't come back. So that's what I want for. That's what I want the bottle to do for you. So if you've got long-term issues, illnesses, anything, we're going to try and get rid of that with the oil. So let me know how you go, and keep me informed. Tell me what you've been through. If you started using the oil when you had a migraine, what happened? Write it down. See, like I said, if it's severe, every hour. If it's just not so severe, but it's starting to come a little bit more, every 2 hours. So severe 1 hour, medium pain every 2 hours, and for me then 3 times a day if there's nothing happening. So what we're trying to do, I repeat myself again, we're trying to stop them completely so that they never come back again. And after a while, we don't know how long, but after a while it's like, I don't get any headaches. That's what we want to hear. So I don't think that my feeling is, this is on a healing level. My feeling is if we can heal that what's been there for such a long time, don't worry about the future once it's healed, because maybe we've healed it for good. We're not thinking, we've healed it now and I have to use the oil to keep going. No. The point is that once you say, I don't have any IBS, I don't have any headaches, my tinnitus is like down to next to nothing. I'll talk about that in the next video, tinnitus. But this is the way we're looking at it. We're using this oil till we've healed. Once we've healed, we don't need to use the oil ever again. That's what would be my ultimate goal for you. All right, so there you go. Pretty simple, really. So I'll put one link below to Blend of the Healer, and I truly hope with all my heart that you are pain-free for the rest of your life after you've used it. And that's all I want. Have a great day. Take care.